Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about everlasting tips. Are they worth it? For the price that you pay, are they worth it? So here is what we're going to do. I'm going to unbox them and I'm going to go over how much each individual one costs. I'm also going to tell you when I purchased these and how long they took to get here. So I purchased these on the 15th. I was wrong. I thought I purchased them on the 1st. The 15th, and they got here like maybe, let's see, 2 months and about 2 months and a week. So all things considered, they are coming from Australia. Shipping was not that expensive. Shipping was $3.66. Also, disclaimer, when I purchased these, they were having their first birthday sale, so the price I paid will be different from what you might pay. So, each individual item was 20% off for their birthday. So, let me first just get into it. Let me make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Okay, so it's got a nice envelope and it says thank you for supporting my small business. Okay. Let me make sure my, oh, hold on. Did I drop something? I lost. Some stickers flew out. Hold on, let me get my stickers, man. This is their business card. I'll show it in more detail in 1 second. Oh, fun. Love that. Okay, so let me scoot my chair in. Okay, so it says, for all everlasting tips, updates, news come to follow me on A Diamond Painting Lady, a perfect tip for your beautiful painting, everlasting tips. So it's just got like their general information, their Etsy store, and their Etsy shop name. And then of course I'll show you the back. You can follow Diamond Painting Lady on Instagram. Okay, so full disclaimer, this right here, those 3 tips, $70.64, and that was with their sale. Okay, just disclaiming there. Okay, let's see, we have, I love instructions. I love when we get instructions. That's fun. Okay, so okay. Thank you for purchasing an everlasting multi-placer. I know you will be so happy not to use those plastic multi-placers that crack and break anymore. Our multi-placers are made from high-grade stainless steel. They won't rust, but wear down, crack, or break. They won't lose their shape, and they are made slightly deeper in order to hold more wax. Okay, so then it says to change your multi-placer, there is a chance your multi-placer is going to be loose, but it's easily rectified by wrapping tape around the shaft or simply gluing your multi-placer in your pen. For the gluing method, we recommend you use hot glue. Hot glue is forgiving, and if you ever need to pull out your multi-placer, it can be done with care. If your multi-placer is tight, okay, this is just instructions. You don't necessarily need to know all of this. Caution and care to not damage your tip. Okay, so when removing your wax, don't use tweezers as it may sharpen the polished edges and possibly damage your drills. Please use a toothpick or something similar. Okay, so it's telling you how to remove the tips, but I don't need to know that because I got a all-in-one single placer. So let us first go ahead and look at our stickers. Some raccoons and some koalas. Super, super, super cute. Okay, so that's out, this is in. Okay, so here is the multi-placers. I got their special edition. This is a 12 placer, a 4 placer, and then an all-in-one. So like I said, this order was totaling $70. Let's see, the all-in-one tip was $12.19 after their 20% off sale. The 4-placer was $30.89 after their 20% off sale, and the 12-placer, which I don't believe you can which I don't believe is available anymore. They made a limited number of 100, and that was $40.65. So of course now I want to try them, and of course we will also probably compare them to what I am so used to, the thin placers. I do have some Bella Art de Nicole ones that I could compare it to, but I don't want to bother getting those out of the pens right now. So, being lazy. Okay, so I also have these ones that I can compare them to. These also come from Australia. These are from a company called, oh, hey, focus on me, yo. These are from a company called Weedbrook. I can leave them linked in the description, as well as the Everlasting Tips. So let us begin. I'm going to take one of my wonderful tips, or one of my pens from Enabler's Outpost. I recently unboxed this. And I'm going to stick this one in. Okay, so it's very loose. So let me see if I can find one that won't be as loose, so I don't have to get up and find washi tape right this second. Let me try this one. Ooh, almost fell on the floor. No. Okay, so it may be that I do have to go get my washi tape. Yeah, I gotta go grab, well, maybe I can grab another pen. Hold on one second. Hold please. Let's see. Alright, I found some washi tape. That will do. Okay. So I also need to grab wax. Maybe I should just pause it. Let me pause it. Okay, I got washi tape, I got wax, and I also grabbed something else to test. So what we're going to do, because I've heard that the Everlasting Tips tend to work better for squares, and this painting is round, I'm going to try it with both. So first and foremost, let's wrap our new tips. So I am just going to take it and, where is it? There it is. I'm just gonna wrap the washi tape around, focus on me. Just gonna wrap it around one time, just once, and test it and see if we need more. If we need more, then we will make more. Okay, so I need to cut some of this off. Probably would have been beneficial if I grabbed scissors, but I didn't, so here we are. Okay, that was a little snug, so I'm going to remove some of this. I don't know if this tape is even, let's see. This tape may not be the best for this. Okay, let's try again. Yeah. This tape may not be the best. It's moving around too much. Let me grab a little bit different tape. Okay. I grabbed some different tape. I should have gotten scissors while I was up, but you know, I didn't. Okay, but this tape is shorter, so it may be better. Okay, so just wrapping it around one time, and I will put it in the pen and see where we're at. Okay, that might be too tight of a squeeze, but it'll work for now. I need to do this again with the other tips. So, wait, do I? Let me check it. Nope, this one's good. And let's get a multi-placer on this end. Not for that end. Nope, okay, that one needs to be fixed. Okay. So, 2 out of 3 fitting ain't bad. Okay. There we go. That one goes in and that one goes there, and then we'll put this one back on this one and put the tip back on this one, and we will push the tips, those ones off to the side. Okay, so here's what my 4-placer looks like in the pen, and here's the all-in-one, and here is the mammoth of a 12-placer. So I don't know how much testing we'll be able to do with this one, simply because I don't think I have anywhere where 12 will lay down next to each other. Okay, let me scoot all that off to the side. Okay, I am going to fill these guys really quickly. Okay, so I'm going to start with the 12-placer. We'll go right here, and we'll go like that, and then we will go like that. Okay, so the 12-placer, hey, focus, 12-placer is full, and we will now fill our 4-placer, and we will fill the single right there. Okay, so I am going to grab the drills, and we'll begin. So I'm sure you are familiar with this painting. It's basically the only painting I've been working on. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I want to grab the equal sign, and that is going to be, I haven't kitted this one up. Y'all know why already. A13, not 813, yikes. A13, right here. Grab this one. Oh, here's some wax I could have used. Oops. Okay. Almost done with this one though. It's looking pretty good, I gotta say. This is Borealis from Diamond Dotz at Home. If you did not already know, I am a Diamond Dotz at Home distributor. That means that if you follow the link to this painting or the site in general that is listed in my description box, and you can use the code at the top of the page to save 25%, and I will also earn a commission. Of course, that is not necessary, but it is an option. Okay, so let us pull that back and begin. So I'm most eager to find out about the 12-placer. So let's do that. Okay, I got 12 on there. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hold on. That may have been a bad go. Let me sort of fix it really quickly. And we can, of course, try again. Okay. So, I'm going to try to line up these drills. So I'm going to go right there. I'm gonna go right underneath it. I don't know if I like this for the round. We'll have to test it on the square. Hold on, let me show you what is plaguing me. So this is a 11 placer, so it's one smaller. I should have grabbed a 12 placer, but here we are. It's one smaller, one spot smaller. So 11 versus 12 placer here. So you see when I do this with this, I don't get that weird lineup like I'm getting with this one. They just go down flat and fine. I'm going to try this 12 placer again, and then I'll move on to the 4 placer and the single placer, and then again we'll move on to the squares. Let's see. Okay, that one was a little better. I'm going to do it again. Okay, it may just be that I need to get used to it because that one was even better than the last one. Okay, let's move on to the 4 placer. My pen is so heavy now, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do some 4 right there. Okay, that went well. Let me zoom you in so you can see. So here's another shot with the 4 placer. That went down pretty good. I'm gonna grab that 12 placer again, zoomed in so you can see what I'm seeing. 12 goes down right there. That was good. Do a couple more 4 placing. And now I will grab some with the single placer. Did I not put wax in here? What the heck? There's no wax in here. Did I put the wax in the wrong one? Hang on. There's definitely wax in there that time. Okay. Single placer is going well. I like the single placer a whole lot. Now, would I say that this is a good alternative to traditionally a single placer like this? Yes, I would, because they can get super damaged. Like, I think this one's pretty damaged right now. But when I go down, I mean, it's fine. And then of course I do love my weedbrook tips. Nothing wrong with those. And then back to this one. I mean, they all feel the same. It's about what, like, as far as when you're placing them. It's about what your preference is. And I definitely do prefer these weedbrook and these everlasting tips to the traditional tip. I will say that. And then as far as the 4 placer, I think the 4 placer is fine. It's a lot easier to get the 4 placer right than it would be to get the 12 placer right, for sure. That was my fault there. I'll do a little bit more with the 12 placer before I go ahead and switch to the square. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get used to it, that's all. That's really all it is just sort of getting used to it. Because it's going down better. Something fell. It's going down better now that I know what I'm trying to do. So that worked out really well. I was actually not expecting that, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't expecting to, not that I wasn't expecting to like them, just that I had heard that they were better suited for squares. So now I will move all this and I will pull out a square to try. Okay, as you might be able to tell, this is in fact Inspiration Spring Meadows by Chuck Pinson from Diamond Art Club. No, I am not pulling this out to work on again. I am just testing it out for you. So, here we go. I grabbed 209. Let me grab all of my tips back. I'm gonna grab that 11 placer as well. Okay, so here we go. I am gonna take the 12 placer first, just because I think there's only one spot where I might be able to use the 12 placer. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, definitely loving the lineup a lot better with the 12 placer on the squares. Oh yeah. Okay, so for longer ones, the 12 placer, or the squares. So what, let me try that again. So I'm thinking, oh, did you even see that go down? Oh, that sucks because I'm not going to be able to replicate it. That sucks. Let's try here. Okay, I can try here. What I'm trying to say is that it definitely works better with the squares. And you missed it again because I messed up again. Okay, hold on. Let me find another spot. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, third time's the charm here, all around, is that I really like the way the 12 placer works for longer, or for squares. Okay, because I feel like the squares work better with the 12 placer than they did with the round. So I'm going to grab my 4 placer and test that out. Okay, squares work good with this for sure. Now, as to why I think that is, I guess it would just be because it sort of fits the shape better maybe. I don't really know. There's nothing wrong with using them for round, but I think overwhelmingly for the 12 placer, I for sure prefer to use the 12 placer with the squares. They just seem to go in easier, if that makes sense. I'm having a lot of fun with this actually. I hope the next painting I work on is square. I don't know that this one will be the next painting I work on. Y'all know why. Let me do some single placing before I close this video out. Yep, I think that these are pretty cool. I do like them. Now, as to whether or not they're worth the price, I would for sure have to continue testing them throughout the coming weeks. But so far, I'm going to say I like them. So, but as always, take what I say with a grain of salt. I am one single person, so. But yeah, I do like them. These are pretty cool. I did wait a long time for them, so I'm super excited to finally have them in my hands. I will for sure be I will for sure be making good use of these. Okay, so I'm going to call it the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I would be so happy to have you. Alright, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, taking care of yourselves. Bye guys.